everyone, and welcome to TWF Nxt 2.0. I am Gene Okerlund, here with Trini Kwan and with Wade Barrett. And today on Nxt 2.0, we're gonna see that ongoing saga between Phantom Ranger or Ghost Keeper and Dolph Ziggler. Gene Okerlund says, and we do know that is something, or no, it might not do that. Well, whatever's going to be happening here today, Trini Kwan said, hopefully that it will be good. Trini Kwan says, well, I do know one thing. Dolph Ziggler doesn't like the Phantom Ranger. Phantom Ranger don't like Dolph Ziggler. So we get a little back saga or back tale on this, whole Trini Kwan says. But you see, the Phantom Ranger and Dolph Ziggler started having their hang-ups not too long ago, Trini Kwan said. Well, yeah, and I'll tell you right now, Wade Barrett said, Dolph Ziggler has every ground, sake or why, to hate the Phantom Ranger. But he can't come right out and say why he hates him, but I can tell you, it's probably a good ground. Well, not a good ground to hate. Yeah, and we like to think that it has something to do with Diva Talks, but we don't know, Wade Barrett says. Well, where is he at? We don't know. So, let me understand this, the Phantom Ranger says. So, I want to call him a weakling by the name of Dolph Ziggler, who, we had a hang-up last week, and now they can't seek him. Alright? That seems to be something that seems to happen all the time in the TWF. They can't seek them. Like, they put them somewhere, then they forget where they go. And look, right now, they're still looking for them. Because in their mind, they don't know where they forget where they put them. But this leads down one or two things. This means that it's so convenient for Dolph Ziggler, to do this shit. And even if Dolph Ziggler is hiding from me out of either being a weakling, either out of he doesn't want to fight me because he thinks he's too good for me, or whatever the ground sake or why might be, well, they can't seek him. So, at the end of the day, that's sad. It truly is sad. But hey, I think I know who put Dolph Ziggler up to all the shit. I think I know who put Dolph Ziggler up to it. Oh yeah, they can't seek him. He's gone, yeah. That's a saga until one's life. I think Diva Talks, you put him up to it. I think Diva Talks, you're the one who was behind Dolph Ziggler and all of his bullshit. So the way I look at it, since they don't know where the fuck he's at, forgive my English here, I'm going to ask who you're going to come out. Oh, well, Phantom Ranger. Look, Diva Talk says, I have been in the TWF since 2012, YL. And that has been a long time to be in the TWF. Alright? I have seen many wrestlers come and go. I was the overseer. I had many work in the TWF for years. Hell, I was on and off running things, and then I wasn't running things. And I don't know where Dolph Ziggler went. But let me tell you something. All those years, either I was the overseer, which I had many times, if I was either the matchmaker or the head business fellow or whatever I did, runner, whatever. I did everything leer to leer with you. You never showed up until now. Way too many years, way too late. Eric Bischoff used to always slight me and always say, "Oh, Diva Talks, you were oafed. You didn't. You Everybody kept saying you show up in 2020 while you didn't, and it took you until 2012 while." Yeah, and I don't know. I was the eBay off. I was sold for eBay. So anyway, Phantom Ranger or Ghost Keeper or whatever your true name is, that I still don't know. All I know is you showed up back in between 97 YL, made my life a living hell, gave the Mic Keeper the whole bunch of new tools. Fuck, Algar knocked me over, and then you went away. But not until I got your red ruby or your red your red stone, whatever. So I'm supposed to believe that one of my old foes isn't behind Dolph Ziggler beating me up. You might not know this, Phantom or Ghost. I am a shifted woman now. I got hit by God's rays of goodness back in between 98 YL. That same fight, you and Blue Centaurian and Michael and every other you and every other follower, the wanted bonds of good were in, fighting all the follower wanted bond of evil. So I'm good now. Alright? I chose to keep good. So don't mislead me with what I do when I'm in the ring or what I do in true life. I don't know where Dolph Ziggler is. I'm not Dolph Ziggler's keeper. Yeah, my Aunt Diva Talk doesn't know where Dolph Ziggler is. And if he did, well, she doesn't know how to get a hold of the man. She doesn't have either his far speaker track, his wire, whatever. Oh! Dolph Ziggler just zigzagged at the Phantom Ranger from behind. You know what, Phantom Ranger? You like to live in the past. You like to keep bringing up how Diva Talks was your old foe. Well, you forget about me, Dolph Ziggler. Now, Diva Talks, you and Algar can go now. I have this all under running lead. Oh, you so sure about that, Diva Talk says? You so sure about that, Dolph Ziggler? You want to get me into your old bullshit? Because somehow Eric Bischoff and Sting hang up wasn't good enough for you, so now you had to get the whole Diva Talks Phantom Ranger bullshit in. I'm out of here, Diva Talk says. Me too, Algar says. Oh, that's just sad. Now we got a fight lore in the ring now. We're going to have a match. Ding, ding, ding. And now Dolph Ziggler want to do the zigzag again to the Phantom Ranger. Gene Okerlund says. This is sad, Trini Kwan says. That Dolph Ziggler, the game again, Dolph Ziggler is going to beat the Walmart Phantom Ranger. Wade Barrett said, who cares what shop you come from? You'll lose anyway. Oh, this is sad. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And here is your winner, Dolph Ziggler. And Dolph Ziggler has beat the Phantom Ranger here today on NXT 2.0. And sorry about having a late start, but we got to wrap things up before Brazil and I can do her film. So take it away, Jim Ross with Diva Talks. All right, Diva Talks. We know you and the Phantom Ranger, the Ghost Keeper, were old foes back in the day. Are you still foes with them now? Jim Ross, do I really look like some woman that likes to bring up the past? Do I like to talk about how, I hated the Phantom Ranger and how I hate Astronema? That's the past, alright? I had nothing to do with Dolph Ziggler and his bullshit hang-up with the Phantom Ranger, the Ghost Keeper. Alright? The Ghost Keeper calls me out because he thinks that I'm behind Dolph Ziggler being a heel, being a creep, being a bully, being a weakling. I have nothing to do with that. I am unguilty of any of this. Yes, I hated him back in the day. Yes, he was my old foe back in the day, but that's the past. I'm not that same woman, Jim Ross. I don't hold on. I don't do shit like I did in the past. So don't guilt me for what Dolph Ziggler did to the Ghost Keeper. Algar, you would know anything. What would I know? I'm a road follower too, just like Divatox. And it's true, my Aunt Divatox didn't like the Ghost Keeper back in the day. She didn't like Astronema back in the day, but she's good now. Got hit by the rays of goodness back in between 98 YL. She's good now. She chose to keep good. And she had nothing to do with Dolph Ziggler and his bullshit. Well, that was my talk with Divatox and Algar. Back to you, Gene Okerlund. What's all the time we got here for NXT 2.0? I am Gene Okerlund for Trini Kwan and Wade Barrett. We hope you like NXT 2.0, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite or Strength. I mean Dynamite or Might. Crooked.